Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Glenville Daly, better known as Glenn, originally from St. Peters. I am reaching out to you today because I made a promise to myself to be more vocal, not just as a voice, but as an advocate for positive change in Montserrat. Over the past few days, a number of persons have been calling me and saying to me that they have heard that I will be contesting in the upcoming election. Some people have also visited my office to speak to me, asking me to get involved in the upcoming election. I said to them, I am willing to do anything to help my beloved country, but it is up to you to do your part, and I will do my part. The people of Montserrat know me. I am a businessman. I have been in business for about 16 years. I've also worked in the customs department for 15 years as a senior customs officer and as a Asicoda World project manager. I always do my best to help the people of Montserrat. I am also fully aware of the difficulties in Montserrat and the challenges that we are facing. However, I've been doing some research and I am pleased to be able to say to you that Montserrat is still the best country in the world. Yes, the volcano destroyed some of our island, but Montserrat is still a beautiful place. It appears to me one of the number one issues in Montserrat is we the people do not stand up for our rights. We sit there and allow things to happen. We murmur and allow the system or the systems to destroy our country. Why is it that we are so afraid to speak up and defend the rights of our country? Can it be because we have mortgages and loans that we are afraid to step on people's toes? We have to understand that it is the people that makes Montserrat a great place. We have to work together. I know some people are not going to like to hear what I'm about to say, but I really don't care. If we elect people and they're not doing their jobs, then we need to get rid of them. Not sit and wait for the next 5 years to come for an election and then say you're not voting because politicians are all the same. If you do not vote, the same people will end back up in their positions. Most of you know I am a very straightforward person. I say things as is in the most respectful way. Everyone I have been speaking to are saying when people are elected over the past years, they forget their responsibilities towards the people. Or is it the way the Constitution is designed to disrupt the unity among the nine elected members, separating them, having them feel it's opposition against government? And because you're not in charge of a ministry, your job is complete. From my research and experience, a politician is simply a representative of the people and engages directly with communities, attends meetings, listens to the needs, and discuss their plans. Gather feedback from the people. Use this information to create laws and policies that genuinely reflect the desires of those they serve. The politicians need to understand winning an election does not mean you make all decisions yourself. It means you go back to your constituents, go back to the people who voted for you, and discuss critical issues with them. For too long, we have been fooled by politicians stating they have our best interests at heart and believe they are just in charge, when they should only be humble servants of the people. This is one of the number one issues in Montserrat. Politicians doing whatever they want because they figure that they have the power and authority to do so. I love Montserrat and I appreciate all persons who decided to stay in Montserrat. I know that a lot of people consider other persons from different countries that look just like me and you as foreigners, but I do not see these people as foreigners. I see them as my brothers and sisters. Without you, my brothers and sisters from another country, Montserrat would have closed a very long time. I want to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for staying here with us to rebuild Montserrat and keep our numbers up. We need to encourage diaspora to come back to Montserrat to invest. And we also need to encourage the local people to invest. This means the banks will have an important part to play in the development of Montserrat. Currently, the government offers exemptions to the diaspora when they return to Montserrat. This too needs to be reviewed. The process of returning to Montserrat, from my experience in customs, is very difficult and time consuming. Even custom officers at times have difficulties explaining and understanding the process. People have been complaining about the difficult aspects of returning back to Montserrat. If a person is returning home, why not simply allow everything they have to be part of their list? We cannot leave this up to the discretion of the custom officers to decide which items they will allow. This is not fair. I am very sure my plan to simplify this process will encourage people to return home. People are willing to invest, but getting lands to purchase is an issue. The lands in Montserrat that belongs to the government should be made available so that people can build houses and allow the private sector business to attain these lands to build businesses, especially in the Little Bay area. When you drive to Little Bay, it is very embarrassing to see wild tamarind trees and potholes when we should have buildings in those places. Construction is still one of our number one economy boosters. There are many things to be done, many things that need addressing, and I am willing to sacrifice my time to put myself in a position where I can influence and help the people of Montserrat. I am willing to align myself with a political party in whatever capacity, as I am not bothered about status, fame, or position. All I want is a group of people that shares my values and put people first. By aligning myself with such a party or group, my aim is to contribute to the advancement of policies and initiatives that genuinely benefits the welfare of the people. I promise I will not make promises I cannot keep. While many already have a contact number for me, I do believe that an individual that is genuinely committed to the representation of people should openly share their contact details for transparency and accessibility. My personal number is 392-4536. This is a testament to my allegiance to the people of Montserrat.